What's up, guys? This isn't really a Raw review, it's more of a Raw rant on what's going on today, or last night. I mean, this is no spoilers, I'm talking about SmackDown tonight, I know what happened, don't want to know. Okay, last night, I'm not going to go through all of them, I'm going to go through some of the stuff I liked and didn't like. Dolph and Kofi, great match, can't argue with that. Sorry, guys. One problem is, I've seen this match, these guys wrestle half a dozen times. For the U.S. Intercontinental title, I believe, they feuded for both of them. It was just like, oh, again? I mean, give me something new. Give me some new guys on Raw. Like a week ago on SmackDown, we had Brodus Clay get jumped by McIntyre, Heath Slater, and Jinder Mahal. Give me something with that. Give me those guys on Raw. Let me see something develop with that. Other things that happened on Raw, I mean, some good tag matches. I mean, it was a funny point that Sin Cara got unmasked during the WWO's 6-man tag match. It's just kind of funny. I went back and rewatched on my DVR, and you can see it. So if you got it DVR, look it up on YouTube. It's on there. You can see Sin Cara without his mask on. So I mean, I don't know. It looked like it was accidental, but I don't know. Other thing, Ryback versus The Miz. First, I'll go into the tag team thing that was going on. So the vignettes back in Diner were interesting. It's too bad we didn't get to see them wrestle, which we vote all night long. They're saying vote on the team name, which Team Hell No was better than some of the names they gave us. We had Team Teamwork and Team Friendship. I mean, really? Well, we got Team Hell No because Team Friendship would have been stupid. Yeah, but those were kind of funny at some points. Gerald, which was hilarious. I thought was kind of. Some people complained that that's Kane's real name. Well, you remember when Shawn Michaels did that whole he's working at a diner and guys like Hickenbottom. Well, that's Shawn Michaels' real name, Michael Hickenbottom. But yeah, getting back to reality, and getting back to present date. Miz vs. Ryback. Not really happy with this. We're back to the vignettes, but sorry, Daniel Bryan and Kane, they were funny. Are we getting too much Daniel Bryan and Kane? I don't think so. But we are going to get some tag team feuds now, which is good. But now back to Ryback and Miz. Okay. A couple fans tried to jump in the ring, that they got it settled. No one really mentioned it. That was kind of cool. One thing I didn't like is how in the hell is the Miz going to lose to Ryback? I don't get that. How can Ryback beat The Miz? I don't understand that. I mean, listen to the radio show tonight, and I agree. Yeah, I mean, there should have been some type of disqualification. He should have rolled out of the ring and said, screw this, I'm not about... Right when he got ready to go for that clothesline, right when that fan came in the ring or something like that, Miz should have, rolled out of the ring. Said, I'm walking away, this ain't worth it. And then maybe set up a feud. I mean, maybe have them two fight Hell in a Cell for the title. And have, The Miz somehow escape with his title again. And you could continue this feud for a couple months with. But then, don't get me started on tonight. Okay. This is what really messes my brain up. Okay, we have Wade Barrett. We had the whole Cena Punk thing. Punk and Mick Foley, a great promo it was just awesome. Saying it doesn't matter if you're 350 million days as champion because people don't remember statistics. They remember the moments. And that was just like, you know what, he's right. Everyone remembers when Mick Foley got thrown off the top of the cell. Everyone remembers when Jeff Hardy did the swanton off the top of the ladder. Jeff Hardy will always be remembered for great moments. Mick Foley, great moments. Undertaker, great moments. So that was really cool. But yeah, getting more into the Cena and Punk thing, where John Cena, look, it's hard to hate John Cena right now. He's standing up for cancer. I mean, that is freaking awesome. So good for him. Yeah, I guess because this video is important to me because I just want to, I got a lot of stuff on my chest. I got a lot of stuff I want to get off my chest about wrestling. I mean, I got to talk about it in a while. Yeah, Cena basically comes out and says, I'll be ready by Hell in a Cell, but he says he's going to walk in, but the WWE is still not sure if he's going to be really cleared to wrestle, so I'm guessing that's why they went this way. And Punk was supposed to basically jump him or whatever, or beat him up, but he never did. Mick Foley gets kicked in the nuts, I guess, and then all of a sudden we hear like this someone walking towards Punk, and he looks up, which is kind of weird. But it ends up being Ryback. Okay, look. Ryback just beat The Miz clean. And now you're talking about, which is not going to happen, but why even put the implication out there that Miz versus Ryback is even going to happen? Why even put the implication like, I'm here to protect people, I'm Ryback, a Goldberg ripoff? I mean, he's not ready for CM Punk. He's not even ready for The Miz. That's my problem with that. If they're worried about Cena being hurt, they have so many people they could have in that spot right there. I mean, if they want to do something, they could have had Big Show, Orton. I mean, Orton really isn't doing anything right now. I mean, Orton would have been a perfect solution for that. Because he ain't doing anything. Orton is just sitting there doing nothing really. I mean, yeah, this week he has a match at Big Show, but other than that, he's doing squat. I mean, this is my little rant on wrestling right now, on WWE right now, actually. I mean, I'm just a little mad at, was Raw a pass or a fail? I think it was a pass tonight, or last night. But this is my rant on, like, I don't like them going that way. I love where they're going with the tag titles. It seems like they're really going big with that. But we're getting too much. Ryback does not deserve to be any of these spots he's in. Hell, The Miz could even been standing there and say, we could have champion versus champion at Hell in a Cell. That would have been cool. Make them non-title matches even, which would be cool. When have we seen actually a viable Intercontinental Champion take on the World Champion or the WWE Champion and have them title for? I would love to see that again. Title for title, that'd be sweet. I mean, you know what? I guess that's the end of my rant. So, guys, have a good one. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week. I know I had to get this off my chest about what I feel what's going on today. I mean, stuff that's really bugging me right now. I mean, a lot with wrestling. There's so many stories out there, like opinions out there I like to get out. Like my opinion on some of the, some of the weird stuff that's going on right now, like the jobbers. Like, why is Wade Barrett like taking these jobbers or fake? I'm not trying to disrespect Tyson Kidd, calling him a jobber. But pretty much that's what he was. I mean, they take Wade Barrett's character and they push it back. I mean, they're pushing his character. Before he left with the injury, he was a dominating heel. I mean, he ran the Nexus. He ran the Core. He was Intercontinental. Before he left, him and Orton were having these great matches. I mean, we're having Wade Barrett versus Orton. Or Wade Barrett threw Orton down the stairs, and Wade Barrett was this monster heel. The Wasteland was one of the coolest finishers in the world. I love that finisher. But it just seems like, man. But now they did give him, I guess, a knockout punch, basically, like the WMD. Really? I don't understand that part of it. I mean, why is Wade Barrett taking on Josh? He should just come right back and go right after Orton or go after Dolph Ziggler even for being the guy who made him injured. Be all mad that he got injured. Saying, you cost me this much of my career, I'm going to take you out. I believe it was Dolph who got thrown on him. Or maybe in that match they had. But yeah, he should have went after the guy who injured him. That would have made perfect sense. But yeah, that's some stuff I'm having trouble with. Wade Barrett was an awesome heel. Now they bring him back as, I don't know if he's a face or a heel or what right now. And then what the hell are they doing with Tensai? What was the point of having Big Show come out and knock out Brodus Clay and Tensai? I mean, what was the point of that? What did that accomplish? Nothing. I was thinking, okay, Tensai First, I thought we were going to get Brodus Clay maybe versus one of those Heath Slater or McIntyre or Jinder Mahal again, so he get jumped again, which I thought would be kind of cool. I mean, Tensai and Brodus Clay wrestle. I was like, oh, this could be interesting. Okay, then here comes Big Show. Knockout. And really, if this punch is so devastating, how come when he punches someone in the ribs, they don't just start bleeding eternally and can't wrestle anymore? That's what I don't get. That's just some stuff that really pisses me off on the W right now. And oh yeah, if you're an Attitude Era fan, or if you weren't, and you're just now getting into wrestling, you want to go back and look at old wrestling tapes on YouTube or something like that, you can't. Because of Linda McMahon's being attacked on her campaign about all the old WWE stuff, WWE has went through and copied basically anyone who used any type of WWE footage or anything on the YouTube channel has received a copyright infringement tag, and they have removed all WWE Attitude Era stuff from the website, from YouTube. So anything to do with, they're taking anything to do from WWE.com, they've taken all Attitude Era stuff down that I've heard. Which is bullcrap, because if you want to go back and relive some great Attitude Era moments, you really can't. Or if you want to go look it up on the old website and watch old videos, you can't, because it's all taken down now. So I mean, there's really no way, unless they put the stuff out there, unless you go buy these Best of Raw and SmackDown DVDs, is the only way you're going to see this stuff again. So that's kind of messed up too. Yeah, that's another thing that ticks me off really, because I mean, if someone pointed something out to me, would they be doing this cancer thing? Which I think they would, because it seems like John Cena is the mouthpiece of this whole thing. He wanted to do this. I'm not saying this doesn't help Linda McMahon's campaign. I'm sure it does. Because, hey, okay, look what the WWE's doing. They're doing this cancer thing for breast cancer. It's good. It is a good thing. But it's really hard to hate John Cena right now, too. That's why I'm mad at WWE for that, too. Because I can't hate someone who's rising above cancer. I mean, come on. Sorry, guys. This has been a long rant. But this is my WWE rant. Hope you enjoyed.